What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. This is the final series of the 2033 season, and we're looking for win number 110 as we have 109 on the year so far. And yeah, let's get to this bad boy. Top of the first, no score. Runner on first, 2 away. Randy Arozarena batting cleanup for the Pirates. It's .239 batting average for him on the year. And he's got a 2-2 count this time around against Cooper Hierpa. Wind up and the pitch from Hierpa. It's a shot into shallow center. That'll get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on up throw. We'll go to third. And now there's runners on first and second with 2 away in the top of the first. Bottom half of the inning, Pirates are up 2-0 now. 2 outs, nobody on. And Bryce Miller is on the mound for Pittsburgh today. He's been very efficient so far, only 5 pitches to get the first 2 outs. And I'm going for the single. Miller is a righty with a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer and sinker. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Challenge pitch sent out to the right field bullpen. How far will it go? It's going to ricochet off the wall. And we're going for 3. Why the heck not? And we are in there with a 2-out triple here in the bottom of the first. I guess I should have gone for the double or better, huh? 9th triple on the season for me. For not being a triple hitter, that's pretty impressive. Oh, we come back to the plate again with a boss battle challenge. Let's see what we can do this time around against Bryce Miller. Pirates leading 3-0 here. 2 outs, nobody on here in the third. I'm going to go for the single, obviously. First pitch of this at-bat from Miller. Gets the call with the four-seamer just off the inside corner. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another one, no doubt dinger into deep right center field. See you later, baseball. Redbirds are on the board after home run number 63 on the year. That's 300 career home runs for me now. How about it? That is a milestone. 428-footer. And somebody get that ball back. We want that for the trophy case, most definitely. Gotta love those first pitch dingers. Well, that wasn't the first pitch. It was second pitch, but still. Oh, man. Got every stitch of that one. And no green lines of boot on a milestone pitch like that. Come on, game. Give a Ginger what he likes. And that is not it. There's the curtain call. How about it? Hometown crowd here in St. Louis happy to see that one. All right. Let's get back in the dugout, shall we? Of course, we're going to let it go. That's an interesting graphic. That's not one I've seen in previous iterations of Road to the Show. Top of the 5th. It's a 4-1 ball game now. Pittsburgh out in front. Cal Raleigh at the plate for them. That's interesting. He ends up in Pittsburgh in 2033. And he's 0 for 2 on the day so far, hitting .250 on the season. 0-2 the count with the bases empty and 1 away. Hunter Barco now on the mound for the Cardinals. His pitch is sent out to left center field. Can we run it down? Oh, yeah, we got time. 2 away now in the top of the 5th as we hand Cal Raleigh an F8 for the old line score. Bottom of the 5th, I'm back at the plate again. 2 for 2 on the day. Home run and triple are out of the way. Let's get that single and double. See if we can get ourselves a cycle here, as it's only the bottom of the 5th. Runner on first, 1 away. Bryce Miller still on the mound. Can we have more luck against him? Let's see. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And it's a foul ball sinker just above the knees on the inner third. That's my cold zone. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Miller. Low and away with a splitter. 1-1 the count after not offering it that one. It was tempting at first, but I saw it start tailing away, so I let it go. Third pitch from Miller. Oh, pulled foul down the third base side. 1-2. Oh, there's the hiccup. Dang it, I get one every episode, I swear. 1-2 the count now. Here's the windup and the pitch from Miller. Crank to the third baseman. That'll be 2, 5, 4, and 3. I've hit into an even 24 double plays on the year. That puts the cycle in jeopardy, most definitely. Oh, man. Well, we move on. Top of the 6th, 4-1 ball game. Blair McLean at the plate for the Pirates. He's 1 for 3 already on the day, hitting .295 on the season. 0-2 the count for him with the bases empty and 2 away. Hunter Barco kicks and deals. The shot into right center field. Can we run it down? Yeah, we'll get there. That sends us to the bottom of the 6th here in St. Louis. We are trailing the Pirates currently by a score of 4-1. Oof, only 3 hits for the Redbirds here. Ouch. All right, bottom of the 7th, 4-1 ball game still. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. I still got a chance at the cycle. Adrian Gelman now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 95 on the 4-seamer, 90 on the splitter, only 86 in the changeup. First pitch. Gets the call with the 4-seamer on the outside corner at the top of the zone. 0-1 the count. Come on, big fella. In the zone for me if you could. A little better to swing at than that one anyway. Second pitch. Liner past the first baseman. Oh, right fielder bobbles it. We're going to hold up at second. We'll take that single. They say go 3, go 3, go 3. Nope. I'm going for the cycle today, boys. We are a single away from the cycle now after that RBI double to make it a 4-2 ball game. I like it. I like it a lot. No chance at the cycle. I'm not going to get another at-bat in the bottom of the 9th. That is a shame. And the Pirates put the boots to us here in game number 1. 8-2 the final score. Bryce Miller wins and goes to 9-16 on the year. Cooper Hierpa gets the loss. He's now 8-3. I went 3 for 4 on the day with everything but a single to have the cycle. And I don't know if I'm going to have a better shot in these other 2 games of the year, but we'll find out in a hurry. We're moving to game number 2, and that means I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. So, all right, game number 2. A little bit of rain falling here in St. Louis. Andrew Painter on the mound for the Pirates. It's a 1-0 lead for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the 1st. Runner on second, nobody out. Painter hits 97 on the 4-seamer. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. Oh, swung at a slider above the zone. Oh, that was a bad swing. Very bad. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a 4-seamer on the outside corner. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch from Painter. Come on, bud. Up and in with the 4-seamer. Not going to get the call there. 1-2 is now the count. Fourth pitch of this plate appearance. There's one into center field. Center fielder's got a beat on it. Yeah, he's got time. He makes the play. It's an F8 for me. Runner from second tags to advance to third. He gets there safely. So that is definitely a productive first out here in the bottom of the 1st. Bottom of the 3rd, Cardinals are up 3-1. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Painter still on the mound for Pittsburgh. First pitch of the at-bat this time around. And we chop one to third. That'll be an easy 5-3 put out. And it is. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Top of the 4th, still a 3-1 ball game. Isaac Paredes at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Hitting .239 on the season, though. 0-2 the count. Runner on first, 2 away. Orlando Chavez on the bump for the Redbirds here. He fires one in. It's a deep drive to center field. We're going to be pulling this one back off of Freese's landing. And yeah, we do. It's robbed to end that half of the inning. Yeehaw, boy, howdy. Heading to the bottom of the 4th. Redbirds up 3-1. Ooh, boss battle challenge. All right, what are my options here against Painter? Get on base, hit a single, extra base hit. I'm going for the single because I got a runner on first, nobody out here. Still a 3-1 ball game. First pitch of this at-bat from Painter. Chop to the left side. Shortstop comes up with it. He's going to get the force at second. Not going to get the turn and burn there. So it's a fielder's choice. No base hit for me. But I am standing on first base. I don't think that qualifies as a successful dynamic challenge either. That's a bummer. Top of the 8th. 3-1 ball game. Still Braden Taylor at the plate for the Pirates. He's 1 for 2 on the day so far. Hitting .292 on the season. 0-2 the count for him with the bases empty and nobody out. Omar Blanco kicks and deals. It's a shot into left center field. I don't know if we're going to run this down or not. And we will. 1 away here in the top of the 8th. And that's another dynamic challenge as I'm standing in the bottom of the 8th. Nobody out, nobody on. Let's see what I can do to get out of this 0 for 3 line score here. I do just want to get on base. Doug Hunter now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 98 on the 4-seamer, 93 on the sinker, 91 on the slider, 95 on the 2-seamer. So he's a bit of a hurler here. First pitch. There's one out to right field. Right fielder second guessed it at first. He's running back towards the wall. He'll make the play short of the warning track. Little too much air underneath that one. And it's an F9 on the old line score for me. Well, so much for the 10-game hit streak. We will send to the end of the game. And the Cardinals are going to take the win for number 110 on the season. 3-1 the final score there. Abner Uribe up to 58 saves on the year. Hot diggity. Oh, 0 for 4. That bites. 3 for 8 on the series so far. Not too shabby. OPS back up to 11-14. Let's move on into our final game of the series and the regular season. And maybe we can come out of this with a 111-win season. Yeah, 63 homers leads the National League. Not much of a shocker there. All right, top of the first, 1-0 lead for Pittsburgh. 2 outs, nobody on. Braden Taylor standing in the cleanup spot today. He's hitting .292 on the year. 2-1 the count for him against Mitch Keller. This is already pitch number 18 of the inning. That's a shot at the left center field. He's going to have to throw a few more. We'll get a glove on this one. Throw will go to second, as Taylor was not. So, yeah, it's a 2-out single for Braden Taylor. Bottom of the first, still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in, hitting .366 on the year. 2 outs, nobody on. Still a 1-0 ball game. Nobody on the mound except for Lawrence Gabriel. He hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Low and away with a four-seamer. Easy take for a 1-0 count to start this at-bat. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. Oh, four-seamer on the inside corner. I was a bit late on the swing, and no contact is made. 1-1 the count. Third pitch. Chopped to short. That'll be a 6-3 putout. Yes, sir, Bobski. 1 inning now complete here in the final game of the season. And the Pirates are out in front 1-0. Top of the second, still the same score. 1 out, nobody on for Pete Beam. He's hitting .246 on the year. And he's got a 1-1 count against Mitch Keller. Wind up, and the pitch from Keller. It's a shot into shallow center. We're there to make the play. 2 away here in the top of the second. Bottom of the third, it's a 2-0 lead for the Pirates. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Lawrence Gabriel still towing the rubber for the Pirates. Let's see what I can do against him in this at-bat. Hopefully a little better than the last one. First pitch. Low on the inner third. 1-0 the count again. That's 2 at-bats in a row I've done that against him. Second pitch from Gabriel. Come on, bud. Oh, we popped it up. First baseman's going to make the play in foul ground. Tackle him. Come on. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. 3 innings now complete in St. Louis. The Pirates are holding the lead right now by a score of 2-0. Bottom of the sixth, it's a 4-0 lead for the Pirates. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series. Lawrence Gabriel still on the mound here as there's nobody on and 1 away. First pitch of this at-bat. And there's one into right field. Four-seamer on the inside corner. Not going to get me anywhere there except for an F9 on the old line score. Now 0 for 3 on the day. Bottom of the eighth, it's a 5-1 ball game now. I'm standing in 0 for 3. 3 for 11 on the series. Stephen Carlton now on the mound for the Pirates. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 94 on the cutter, 92 on the sinker, 86 on the circle change. First pitch, inside by a bit with the four-seamer. Another 1-0 count to an at-bat. Second pitch from Carlton. Come on, big fella. Oh, that was a mistake pitch from him. Four-seamer on the inner third, got a piece of it and fouled it away, but I was a little too late on the swing. 1-1 the count. Just off the outside corner there with the next pitch. Another four-seamer, and it's a 2-1 count. All right, well, I see something besides a four-seamer in this at-bat. Let's see. Fourth pitch. Low with the four-seamer again. 3-1 the count. I think he's trying to take the bat out of my hands. Pitch number 5 of this plate appearance. Oh, we foul away a sinker just above the knees on the outside corner, and it's a full count for me now. For once, I actually got decent swing timing. The payoff pitch from Carlton. And we foul away a four-seamer right at the top of the zone. Could have gone either way with that one. That was a good spot for it. Still a full count. Second payoff pitch of the at-bat. Just high. What? Oh, dude, not cool. Oh. Bad call, Blue, bad call. Bottom of the ninth, 6-3 ball game, 2 outs, runners on first and second. I'm still rocking the over on the day. Luis Batista on the mound for the Pirates. He's a lefty with a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Ripped into deep left center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. Yeah, we'll let that rattle up against the wall. I will hold up at second. And it's now a 6-5 ball game after a 2-run double here in the bottom of the ninth. That's the way we're going to end the season, baby. Let's see, can we pull off the win? I don't know. Negative. Oh, the Pirates take the win. 6-5, the final score. At least we made it a good run there in the bottom of the ninth with that 2-run double. Well, what can you do but smile away? We dropped the last 2 games of the season. I went 1 for 5 on the day, 4 for 13 on the series. 63 homers on the season, and we have 110 wins. I'll take that. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the series, therefore the end of the episode. Tomorrow's live stream will be the start of the postseason for us. So, yeah, make sure you tune in for that. And that's the end of the episode. So, yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you tomorrow as we start the 2033 postseason.